Hello Libra, I hope you're all well. In today's reading we'll be looking at singles, random questions. I actually did this spread a long time ago when I first started my channel, and I thought it's been a while because I've only done it once. So how the opposite sex, or same sex, whatever you're into, perceives you. We have Two of Cups, King of Swords, Jupiter in Capricorn, Moon in Libra. People like you instantly. Also with the King of Swords I like that the Two of Cups is coming through with the King of Swords. It sort of softens the edge here because King of Swords can be a bit of an intimidating energy. But paired with the Two of Cups, Moon and Libra, yeah, people see you as very fair, balanced. It's almost a serene energy and a stoic expression. You're very composed when it comes to your emotions. At least that is how potential suitors are viewing you, right? You're not someone who's about drama. You have a good balance between your head and your heart. Also with the Jupiter in Capricorn and King of Swords, I'm seeing someone who's very ambitious. You may be very fortunate, at least that is how you're perceived when it comes to 10th house matters. So your reputation, your career, you may be in a position of authority or people see a lot of potential in you. You can come across as more conservative with this placement, but very reliable, trustworthy, someone with a great work ethic. You have sound judgment. People can rely on you. You do come through as someone who's very intelligent, so people respect you and your mind, so they feel that they can come to you to discuss ideas on important matters, right? So they trust you enough to hear what you have to say, and they know that whatever you have to say will be very fair, right? You consider all sides of a situation. It's almost you can see things from all different perspectives. So whatever your judgment is, it is coming from a genuine place. So yeah, so I'm getting that trustworthy energy. I think people find you to be very beautiful with Moon and Libra, and just a very kind, sweet person with a good head on your shoulders. Now let's look at your attitude when it comes to your love life. We have Jupiter in Virgo, High Priestess, the Tower. So now this is a difficult placement. Jupiter in Virgo and the Tower. Jupiter, as you know, right, it's the planet of expansion, seeing things from a higher perspective, seeing the big picture. Virgo is about the details, right? Studying the facts. Can be a bit nitpicky, whereas Jupiter sort of glosses over details, if I were to put it straightforward. So they are a bit opposite energies. So there can be, with that Tower, a contradiction within yourself. Some of you, there can be where you doubt yourself there, whether you're good enough, right? If there's some insecurities coming through. So there can be a tendency to be nitpicky with yourself, or even judgmental with those around you. That won't be for everyone. You know yourself better. I'm just giving you interpretations, right? So yeah, and as a result of these doubts, it can be that you hold back quite a bit. There can be a level of timidness or secrecy here. And this can also stem from past experiences, especially if you are attracting unstable partners, third parties, situations that weren't built on a solid foundation to begin with. So I do see you working on yourself, becoming stable within yourself and making the right decisions for you. You're able to spot red flags here with the High Priestess. You're very much in tune. Your intuition is on point. Some of you may be tarot readers yourself, or you have some sort of intuitive psychic abilities here, or you may just look to your spirituality, right, for guidance. But it is a bit of a waiting period. I don't see you doing much here. Some of you may be avoiding love altogether, feeling that it is a disaster to begin with. And others of you are patiently, you're hopeful with Jupiter. It really depends. I'm getting two opposite ends of the spectrum. Some of you will think, love is a disaster. Others of you are more hopeful. It's that Piscean energy, right? That your soulmate is out there. You will meet them. Divine timing is at play. So yeah, you are being patient when it comes to your love life. But there can also be that opposite extremes, right? With Jupiter, where you're feeling very hopeful, optimistic, and then other days you may be feeling despair, or like nothing is working for you. So there needs to be that balance if you're not there already. Your positive traits as a lover, we have Moon in Gemini, Sun in Leo, the Moon, 6 of Wands. You're a lot of fun to be with. People would say you have a great sense of humor, especially your exes, your partners, potential suitors. They find you to be very mysterious. Right? Gemini is also the twins, right? So they never know which side of you will come through on a given day. So that is very exciting for people. But your ability to be very lighthearted, see things from all different perspectives, and your ability to make light of a situation is very helpful, especially in times of difficulty when your partners are going through some negative emotions, right? You may have that gift of the gab, or you can, saying the right thing at the right time is coming through as well. But yeah, there's something that's very intriguing or mysterious about you. So you may have, if we look at the Moon and 6 of Wands, it's a bit of an opposite energy. Moon represents everything that is hidden, right? Our subconscious mind is more feminine energy. Sun in Leo, that lion, more masculine. 6 of Wands is Jupiter in Leo. So yeah, it can be. At times you're very introverted, you're to yourself. And then other times you're a life of the party, center of attention, right? So yeah, you keep things very exciting for your potential partners. I'm getting you're very supportive as well. Words of affirmation may be a love language, or you're just very kind, supportive with your actions, your words. Partners feel lucky to have you by their side. They may even want to show you off at times, but they love how confident you are within yourself and the way you communicate. You're very confident in the way you express yourself. Yeah, that is your positive traits as a lover. So your negative traits are something that you can work on. We have 4 of Pentacles, Moon in Taurus. There's a tendency to hold back a lot, not take risks, which is funny because I asked, how can you overcome this? We have the Fool. So they're wanting you to be more flexible. Moon in Taurus, Moon is in a fixed sign, right? Taurus is a fixed sign. So there can be some emotional stubbornness. There can be doubts, trust issues, whatever your situation is. Because 4 of Pentacles is when we're stubbornly holding on to what we've already established. And we're not willing to compromise or step out of our comfort zone, right? And that is coming through as a bit of a challenge. So they are wanting you with Jupiter and Sagittarius to take more risks, be more spontaneous, and have that mindset that you are lucky, you deserve good things to come to you, and that will bring forth more opportunities to you, if that makes sense. But yeah, they want you to keep an open mind here. 4 of Pentacles is a closed off energy. Fool is ready to take any opportunity that comes their way. So yeah, they want you to be excited, travel, explore new territory, and just have fun here is what they're wanting you to do. Perhaps even go outdoors, spend more time in nature. That will be very beneficial. And also moving your body. Aries is a very adventurous energy, right? And Jupiter and Sagittarius is when we're expanding our horizons, expanding our mind. So that is what they want you to do. Be excited about everything and grasp every opportunity that comes your way. If there's an opportunity to travel, they want you to take that, which I actually have in your advice as well. So what kind of partners you've been attracting in the past? We have 5 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Venus in Capricorn, Ascendant in Libra. You may be attracting people that are superficial, that are wanting to be with you because of the way you look, right? Ascendant in Libra is actually one of the more attractive placements, they say, symmetrical features. So yeah, it can be people that like you for your body. They can be, even if the Ace of Pentacles, we look at that, it's almost a shiny object, right? People that want arm candy. Venus in Capricorn can be a very superficial placement as well. Not on its own, really. It depends on other aspects, right? But it can be someone who's that arm candy energy, eye candy. So yeah, people may be wanting to be with you because of your looks. They lack substance here. And others of you, I am getting, you may be attracting people that are still holding on to something that happened in their past, right? And there's a sense of shallowness here, or something to do with their childhood or past relationships, so they carry that baggage into the relationship with you. It's a very melancholy energy, Five of Cups with Venus and Capricorn. That's Venus and Saturn coming together. It's a very serious placement and someone who's been through a lot of ups and downs. Growing up. Love may not come easy to these people you're attracting. So there is some disappointment in terms of their emotions. What kind of people you need to attract? We have Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Venus in Sagittarius, Venus in Virgo. You have a lot of Sagittarius, Virgo coming through in your reading. This Queen of Cups seems to be your energy because your attitude in regards to love was High Priestess, very feminine energy, regardless of gender. But it is highlighting to me that you are very intuitive and you're a powerful manifester. But you're also coming through as quite sensitive, someone who has a lot of unconditional love, which is interesting for who you actually are and how other people perceive you is a bit of the opposite to some extent, because we did have Two of Cups here as well. So I think you do come across as a bit guarded, and then once people get to know you, you're very soft, extremely generous lover here as well. What you need to attract, I'm seeing acts of service here. So there may be some people that, they promise a lot more than they can deliver. They're all talk and no action. Because with the King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Venus in Virgo, that definitely talks about acts of service. So people that can be there for you just in the mundane, right, day to day. For example, your car breaks down, they're there for you. Not that you need anyone, right? But that is sort of the vibe I'm getting. Someone that has a good head on their shoulders. They're very practical. Someone who's quite ambitious. They have goals. They have a purpose. And I'm also seeing a slow and steady energy. Someone who's reliable, who's similar to yourself with Jupiter and Capricorn. But also people that are ready to be spontaneous and adventurous with you. So Venus and Virgo can be a more timid energy. Someone who's a bit of a homebody, they don't like a lot of attention on them. Whereas Venus and Sagittarius is a little bit of the opposite, where they like to explore new territory. What you need to attract is someone who can provide you with a different perspective on life, who can expand your horizons to some extent. Some of you may be attracting people that are at a distance from you. They may be from a different background. But there's something about playing it safe and the cards are wanting you to step out of your comfort zone. I keep seeing that message being repeated here. That may be how you meet this person as well. It's interesting because they're saying the people you've been attracting are Ace of Pentacles. What you need to attract is Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Any suits, right? Aces are always seeds. You need to put in the energy, the work. So you may be attracting outwardly beautiful opportunities, good on paper, right? But once you really get to know these people, they're either very flighty, they're not willing to put in the work, or it's not long term, it fizzles out just as fast as it started. That can be some scenarios with that Ace of Pentacles. But you need someone who can slowly but surely build with you, right? A family, a home. King of Pentacles is one of our more traditional kings. So I'm sort of getting that family atmosphere, especially paired with Venus and Virgo. Yeah, this person will be very protective over your family. They'll be very caring, nurturing. That is what you need. When you will meet this person, we have Judgment, number 20. Now this is interesting because I have another deck here, which also says fall time. And Judgment is Scorpio season. So what I'm getting is end of October, November, and December will be very significant for your love life. In order for you to meet new love, when will you meet new love? We have fall time and bide your time, which I was getting for some of your your attitude when it comes to your love life. You were waiting patiently. So they are saying there is patience required, right? We're still in January, so if you are meeting new love, November, December. Specifically, I was getting December and November will be significant. But expect changes in your love life, fall time. Now, who this person is, Sun in Pisces, North Node in Virgo, Six of Swords, the Emperor. I think you're attracting a very beautiful energy, and you're attracting someone that would be you need to attract, right? This is someone who's very mature. They may be older or not, they're extremely mature, right? This is someone who's wise. They've been through a series of events. They've learned their lessons. I'm getting strong Saturn energy here. This may be someone who travels for work as well, Libra. Or they may have traveled throughout their life. Or they may like traveling. That is what I'm getting. But a lot of you, I'm getting traveling for work or some sort of movement here. They may be at a distance from you, because I'm being drawn to the map here by his feet, and then we also have movement with the Six of Swords. But yeah, this can be some sort of authority figure, someone people look up to, they rely on. This can be a head of their family, right? It's a very masculine energy, regardless of gender. They're very much in power, in charge. They know where they're headed, right? This person has a purpose. It's not the most... Now it's interesting, we have Sun in Pisces, which is water energy, with the Emperor. Sun in Pisces can be a very soft, sensitive energy. These people can be quite creative, artistic, but usually can be quite emotional. But with the Emperor, I'm seeing someone who's well in control of their emotions. They are emotional, don't get me wrong, but they don't wear their heart on their sleeve, right? There's rules, regulations this person abides by. They're very disciplined in their everyday life, their work. That is the reason they've reached the position they have, right? It's with dedication and discipline. And we also have North Node and Virgo, definitely. Attention to detail. This person's extremely hardworking. They're not much of a complainer is what I'm getting. They're not afraid of doing the dirty work. They just put their head down and they work. Can be a bit of a workaholic at times. Few of you, this person can be a healer, a doctor, someone in the medical field, but that won't be for everyone. But whatever they've achieved in life with that Emperor status, they've put in the work, right? And things don't come to this person easy. Once this person lets their guard down, they're very emotional. They'll be very romantic, sensitive with you. This person's not about drama here either, Libra. So if you have been dealing with dramatic people, yeah, this person doesn't have time. Six of Swords. They're reasonable, right? So this is someone who will not throw a temper tantrum. They won't play games with you, and they'll want to have a mature conversation with you, right? They're an adult is what I'm seeing. So I don't see childish games with this individual. The only issue that you may have is I am getting stubbornness here, because they were telling you that you need to work on your stubbornness, and the Emperor can be. But I don't think it's much of an issue. Actually, give me one for the Six of Swords here for this new love. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this person may have been married before or come out of a commitment. They may be a single parent for some of you, but that won't be for everyone. But it does seem that they've been through their share of difficulties, failed relationships, right? But what I was telling you, whatever this person's achieved in life, it's because of their own merit, their hard work. I don't think they come from money, but they've worked their way up the ladder here. But this person, I was telling you, they're very disciplined. I'm getting definitely with the Hierophant, that's Taurus energy, ruling our second house. This person's very prosperous in terms of finances. Whatever they've achieved, it's been slowly. It's not overnight success, is what I'm getting with them. Few of you, yeah, I'm getting movement because I'm being drawn to number 5. They may not have a 9-to-5 job. Or they may have to play different roles throughout their, time at work. I'm not sure. Or they may have changed their occupation quite a bit, growing up. But again, 5 is also movement, so that traveling for work can be a scenario here. But yeah, this person is very traditional, and they will want marriage. They are looking for a significant other is what I'm getting. This person is looking for a solid commitment. They're very established, they know who they are, and they're ready to move forward. to that next stage here with that Six of Swords. Your advice, Libra, we have travel. Are you surprised? Are you surprised with all that Sagittarius coming through? We have take a vacation from your love life. Travel, go shopping, have a girls' boys night out, leave your worries behind, and choose to do what makes you happy. So your guides want you to do you, whatever makes you happy. They were saying bide your time. Yeah, bide your time by focusing on you, right? Becoming the best version of you, doing what makes you happy. If you like shopping, window shopping, whatever you like to do more of that. But definitely a theme I was getting, expand your horizons, right? Travel, that is indicated. Whether it's short distance, long distance, just getting outdoors, clearing your mind, you know, getting your body moving with that Sagittarius energy is significant here. It's a very dominant energy that is coming your way though with that Emperor. Yeah, some of you are saying this person has been married with children. Yeah, they may have. I was seeing that, but that won't be for everyone. We have prized possession. Yeah, this person will be very protective over you, is what I'm seeing. But they're reasonable. I don't see them. Wow. Wasn't I telling you? I think I said this word for what kind of people you attract. We have someone is more interested in having arm candy than true love, making it a very superficial relationship. That is what you've been attracting. People that want you as a trophy wife, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend. Oh, yeah, these are karmic relationships you've been attracting, which is why we had the Tower. Can you tell me more about this? Whoa. 1 second, Libra. My cards are going everywhere. Please tell me more about this Emperor energy. Who is this Emperor? Yeah, this Emperor is a new romance. You don't know them. So yes, new love will find its way to you. There's an opportunity to experience a positive new beginning. Yes, this opportunity will be coming to you. A lot of you, fall, winter will be significant. But it is a general reading. It doesn't mean that the rest of the year is blah for you, right? We're all on different timelines. Anything else you want to tell me about this Emperor energy? Yeah, that mirror effect, they may be mirroring you. You both seem to be very ambitious. Yeah, it may be a bit of an opposites attract for some of you. And we also have unspoken love. Yeah, this person won't be the most vulnerable initially. They have emotions, but it'll take them time to open up. And I think you both will be. It's slow and steady, and that is what your guides wanted you to do here in the first place. But yes, Libra, that is what I have for you. Take care of yourself, and I will see you next week. Bye.